Well, good news everyone. Bushnell finally sent me my 2 new replacement cameras with sound, and they are working correctly. So I am going to take one of them and put it across the river and have a look around. Haven't been over there for probably, close to a year. Maybe it was early spring when there was still snow, but either way it's been a while. We'll check out the structures over there and see if anything's changed. I'll be back. Boy, you can feel how cold this water is even through these insulated waders. Pretty fresh deer tracks. We should at least get some deer on the camera. I'll leave it over here for a couple weeks. Thinking I'll put it down here in front of our house. I don't know why the deer really would come down here. There's no food, and the river goes like that way. So if they want to go that way, they're crossing the river. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff different over here. A looper, another looper. Could be snow though. I'm sure that's a natural fall there. I don't know about all that stacked together there though. Well, I'm going to hang the camera up and then we'll go over and check out all that. I'll be back. Alright, camera's set. It's going to be looking out over this area. We know A-hole took our light. We can't prove it, but we're very sure he did. So he's gone, but just in case, I had a little security. Put a couple screws through the straps into the tree. If somebody wants to steal it, they can cut the strap, but they're going to have to work a little harder for it. At least the wind died down. I was waiting to do this evening because it was windy earlier. A lot of deer been through here recently. We just got this snow Monday night. I'd have to say this is all just a cluster F of natural stuff that's fallen. That X hasn't changed any. If you guys see anything unusual that I missed, let me know. I don't see a whole lot changed. But a couple of you guys were asking me when I was going to come across, and knowing now that a-hole is either related to or knows the people that own this property very well, I was kind of hesitant to come over here anymore. But since he's gone, screw it, I guess. Let's take a walk up by the rock pile. And I'm not sure if all of you guys know, some of you do, but Goliath, the little dog that lived at that place right there, you could hear him barking on some of my audio recordings. He unfortunately passed away about 3 weeks ago now. She's racked with guilt because she gave him a bone, and it didn't go well. By the time she called the vet to make an appointment, he died a couple hours later. She couldn't get him in that day. I suppose she could have if she would have requested an emergency visit, but it would have been surgery, no doubt. And I don't know what kind of bone it was she gave him. I didn't ask, because I didn't want to like sneer at her. You know what I mean? I don't give my dogs bones anymore. I've seen too many horror stories on Doc Pole. And the deer are still using this little path right through here. Of course, someone's dog's gotta spoil the peace and quiet. Let's take a look across the field. That dog is quite far away. Man, without that dog barking, my ears are ringing. It's so quiet. Should have brought a tripod. What is that dark spot? I'm gonna go lean against this tree, see if I can get it steady. Either I don't see it now, or I'm not looking in the right place. I was looking through, I want to say that opening right there. Oh, there it is, that opening right there. Okay, that's pretty weird. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm balancing on a tree now. I don't know what that is. It's a little dark out. Let me switch to low light. Maybe I can see it better. Alright, I'm in low light mode, but it didn't doesn't make much difference. I don't know. I can't even see it very clearly through the viewfinder. It's still hard to hold steady. I think it's just a dark spot, guys. Let's see how far away it is. It makes it really hard to zoom and hold steady. Got 2 tips for you guys if you do something like this. Make sure you pee before you put your waders on. And wear gloves. I forgot my frickin' gloves. Oh, that bird just made me jump a little bit. Boy, it's quiet now. Sure is pretty from up here looking down on the river. Yeah, you would never know how many rocks are here, but there's thousands of rocks. It's just nothing but rocks all the way there, all the way down the hill. This pile right here. I have been listening with the parabolic microphone and really haven't heard much of anything. I don't expect there to be. I really have not heard a whole lot of strange things this time of the year. This will be the 3rd winter that I've been using that. And it just seems to die off after October, actually November. November through February is like quiet. I wish this tree had come all the way down. I would definitely sneak over here with Carl's electric chainsaw quietly and cut that sucker up. That's some good firewood. And I have not heard anything from or about Patty lately. Last year at this time she was up here, but she is in the COVID cesspool down there in Florida, so who knows what's going on there. Sorry, Catitude, but that's what they're saying. And I am gonna head back across now because my fingers are getting numb. Let me know if you saw or heard anything. It just looks like something, but I don't think it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay warm. Bonus footage. I am going to put the other new camera, I don't know, either on that tree or on the telephone pole. We found a lot of, not a lot, but a few times, deer prints coming right across the yard. One night they actually walked right through there, and the camera that I have watching the cat houses, oh, and by the way, I had an empty shell that I just cleared the snow away and flipped over so I can put dry food in there and it'll stay dry. But that's the camera I have watching that one. But we can block off areas of motion so it doesn't trigger. So these little weeds right here, when they blow, it doesn't trigger. Well, because we had that area blocked off, the deer walked right through there and never recorded it. In fact, there were, if you look at the clip before, there was no tracks in the snow. And then all of a sudden, the next clip, you see deer prints over here, cat and raccoon tracks over here. And it didn't record any of it. So I'm thinking I want to try to see where the cat's coming from. So I think I'll put it on this tree. And we'll see what happens. Again, thanks for watching.